stupid slides is screwing me over.
Welcome to the Tampa Bay Bucs Atlanta Falcons game for the third game of week 1 of my NFL 20 mock series. Yeah, let's go. What are you doing, Taylor?
And then I'm gonna go far.
Hey everybody,
What are you doing, Cody?
and this is Madden 20.
I'll tell you what I'm doing in just a
Coming
minute.
up, we'll see the fifth-year quarterback,
About
Jameis
me.
Winston, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as they match up with a former league MVP, Matt Ryan, and the Atlanta Falcons.
Hey, look.
But for the call of this one,
I know what
let's
you're
send it out to
doing.
our EA Sports broadcast team. It's Brandon Godden
I know what you're
and
doing.
Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League, presented by EA Sports.
I
A
know
moment
what you're
ago,
doing.
here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Jameis Winston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Or you're trying to find a stupid picture of me or something.
Brandon Godden, Charles Davis with you. We got an NFC South matchup here. Now, this was the best division in football 2 years ago. They sent 3 teams to the playoffs. But last season, the Saints won the division by 6 games. CD, what do you see in 2019?
Remember when this division was the most
Here we go,
talented one in
guys.
the NFL? Teams
Tampa's
would go
gonna
from
have the
worst
ball to start
first,
the game.
and we kind of expected it. What can happen again? Bruce Arians now leading Tampa Bay. They will be much improved.
Oh,
New
boy.
Orleans fighting to win their 3rd straight division title. How about Atlanta?
Hey, boy, Cody.
Coach is taking over more control of his own defense. And last but not least,
That was-
the Carolina Panthers. It wasn't that long ago.
That was
they were
Taylor
in the
who
Super
said
Bowl
that.
with Cam Newton as their quarterback.
The Buccaneers set to take over. Jameis Winston at the controls. And it's a big season forthcoming for the #1 overall
Wait, what?
pick back in 2015. If you look at the numbers, just 21 and 33
No.
as a starter during his tenure. But the hope now is that renowned quarterback whisperer Bruce Arians can breathe some new life into him in 2019.
Why, can you not hear me, or?
Monkey bars we play on all night. Hey, you realize they hear this chicken.
This is Peyton Barber. He led them in rushing a season ago. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Right now, you're hurting.
And a peek now at the offense for Tampa Bay.
Peyton Barber had his best year running the football in 2018, and he was 9th in the league last year in rushing attempts. The only issue, yards per carry. Total yards under 900. New head coach Bruce Arians, he believes he can improve his efficiency.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jameis to throw.
Oh, good throw.
And he's taken down, but able to slip
Mike
across the
Evans for
35.
13 yards.
A gain of 13. It's a
Taylor
first
better.
down.
Taylor's not watching the stream because my Bucks just got a first down.
In 2015, finding the number 7 pick in 2014 in Evans.
And what a great target Mike Evans is for Jameis Winston. Winston's a pretty accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
Wow, the Falcons just can't stop the run. What the heck is this?
You often say that sort of opens the playbook in a 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake. Winston. Blitz coming and down.
Well, there goes what I said about.
With a safety blitz for the sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're hybrids. Half linebacker,
Well,
half defensive back.
Cody, it's because I'm trying to make up servers I lost.
I see. Now accept it. Ah, got it, Taylor. Wait. Danny. So did Taylor say he was naked first? Accept it. No, it's not Max.
5 minutes of the second
Not
now for the
smack,
Falcons.
Jody. What's not smack?
That's funny.
Come on, boys.
They go play action. Winston.
First down and more.
And they'll get this well past midfield.
First down and more, boys.
Just before the 35.
Taylor better.
The third down conversion.
They all came together there in breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Problems with that. Problem number one. You probably should have used some movie, Dora. Number two.
Line of scrimmage with 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston.
Taylor.
There's the Penn State man. It's Chris
Taylor.
And inside the 20
Hey, Taylor.
19
Taylor.
yards there on the catch and
The
run.
one about me is not accepted, but the one about Cody is accepted.
Increase in action and production in 2019 with Adam Humphries and Deshaun Jackson gone
Oh,
from
wow,
the team.
another first down.
42 yards in 2018.
Hey, offense, what are we doing? We finally...
Buccaneers.
Hey, Taylor, we're about to score. If you're not watching a stream, we're about to score. Oh, and we have the ball. I want to point out, Taylor, we also have the football.
What are you doing, Cody? Nothing?
From the red zone now, Winston. He's going to leave this for his running back.
Ah,
It's complete.
ooh, that was a
And
hard
he'll
hit.
take it down here just shy of the 15 to the 16-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Cody's naked, right? And not accepted.
Accepted.
Cody, what?
Don't look at the YouTube chat, Taylor.
Cody, accepted.
Jameis again.
Pass is caught for the touchdown. No, he's out of bounds.
16 yards, a 1st down.
Okay, I'm not so great at math.
Let's
I
see.
with our statistician Marvin, and he said
Oh,
we
that
took
was
5
close.
started here on this opening drive.
He was in.
Where I come from,
He is in. That's a yep. He is in. That's a booth. That should be a
you
booth
gotta make a
review.
decision as a defensive
They might do a
coordinator.
booth
Do
review.
you
Let's
really get
see.
after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them
Nope.
up for their routes,
They're not going to review it.
timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
Now a play fake.
Oh, and they got sacked.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
That was a blitz, I think they just did on us.
But they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Cody's naked, right?
Okay, it's NASCAR.com that just updated the entry list, if you didn't hear. Oh yeah, and that's the Bucs accepted.
It's 2nd and goal.
I think what they were trying to do, Taylor, is they were trying to pass the ball, and they just threw a blitz. If they would have ran the ball, that would have been fine. Pass is caught, but they're not going to gain much. They're going to only gain like 3, so that's going to be a 3rd down.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal, will feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, the head coach thinking, is this
Oh,
quarterback
pirate lady.
go for it?
Oh, he's been sacked.
He's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Tyler Davis.
Well, Well, they're in field goal range. Take the 3.
That is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what. When he
They're gonna bring the field goal unit out since it's a short kick. Well, that's not. Well, I could say that was a very good drive if you ask me, boys.
From the right hash here should be an easy one.
Kick is up, and it's good.
This one through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead.
And Tampa is up 3-0, boys.
Only getting 3 there kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Accepted. Oh, by the way, Taylor, that was because we won the toss and got the ball to start the game. So Atlanta will get the ball for the second half.
This is fielded at the goal line.
For some reason, freaking YouTube tried to copyright my stream because of music. Well, it's actually in the stadium. It was stadium music.
Take over, and it's Matt Ryan at quarterback in his 12th season now. Better than 4,900 yards, third best in the league, but the Falcons did not have
accepted.
things go their way last year, finishing 7-9.
Taylor accepted.
Full 6 games out of first place.
Let's see what. I should also put. I'm gonna also put the records of the.
Stop it.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
So I go with the football.
A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
3-yard gain, 7-yard gain on the play. Second and.
Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him.
Your arm will be tired.
2015 and 2016.
Ryan back, pass is caught. First down, and thought it was going to be a little bit more, but it won't.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end.
By the way, if you see something next to the records, guys, it's because I'm putting the division records, okay?
37 on 1st and 10.
So that means I'll have to select 8 games that are not division.
Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And here's the offense now. Charles, who's the guy you chose to highlight?
The tone setter, the guy in the middle, Alex Mack. His return, never good for the opposition.
Hey, there's our running back, Devontae Freeman.
Counting down toward the midway.
No, I think he was one of my graduating friends. I think he graduated, and I think he's now playing in the NFL, playing for the Falcons. First down.
Calvin Ridley more than justified his first-round selection in 2018. 64 catches as a rookie and found the end zone 10 times. Did a nice job getting open right there and picking up a first down.
So
and we're inside, I should point out.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
We are playing.
We're in Atlanta. Wow, look at that run by Devontae Freeman all the way down to the 34.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Tremendous blocking by
Yeah, if he didn't stop that tackle, didn't make that tackle, it would have been gone.
I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Cody's playing football naked. Cody accepted.
Accept it.
Soccer naked. Accepted.
You know there's a Chick-fil-A at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. You do know that, Cody. Yeah, there's a Chick-fil-A. Every time you play Monday Night Football, you get some Chick-fil-A. Now that's what I like to call legit.
Quietly goes about his business. But how about last season? Had a career high 838 yards on 66 catches, and he can also play wildcat quarterback for you as well.
Well, you know what we have for Sunday Night Football for my mock series? Vikings. Oh, Tampa got it back. Tampa got the ball back, Daryl.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
Wow. Oh, he knocked that boy, Julio Jones. He Julio'd that Jones boy out of here. Look at that. That was beautiful. Watch this. Wham! David with the force, the fumble, and here comes my boy Winston of crab legs, baby. They came in like a bucking ball. Get it? You know what, Danny? I will accept that.
But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
You know, Taylor, they play, you know, Texas high school football championships? Did you know they play that at Cowboy Stadium in Arlington?
Taken down right around the 27. 5 yards is the tally on first
Okay,
down. Second and 5.
I'm struggling on what teams are getting bye weeks for week 5 for my mock.
Expected him to have 234 carries, but he certainly felt like he could carry the load and just carried it there for a nice game.
8, 10, 12, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 30, 30. Okay, okay, so that's the bye weeks. Okay.
Sometimes when you're on the end,
I'm getting week 6 ready.
any type of movement will get you to jump.
Wait,
and that's exactly what happened.
isn't it week 6 we go to London? Taylor? Let me check the NFL International just to confirm it.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this.
Oh, a new set of downs. I didn't see there was a flag there.
Running his Barber, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yards back to the 29. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Let me check the NFL 2019 schedule. You know what I mean?
We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority.
Thank you.
Dog?
What?
Oh, spank if you don't quit it.
Start spanking.
Now Ellington. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Okay, so November will be the 18th.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively.
Yep.
6 DBs
Third
in the game.
and 8.
Winston. We'll try and set up the
If only they do this in real life, Taylor, that's a great victory for us. Did they get the first? They did, barely.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensing the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Did you hear that Oakland's new stadium, the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum is called the Ring Central Coliseum?
Moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm not making crap up.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Oh, he's able to out-muscle it here as he pulls it in. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that. That's a tough situation for him, as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball is not streaking towards it. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
I said, like this one, relaxing, because I said, not accepted as soon as you started saying, I'm naked.
Winston now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
All right, let me check.
Back to the running game with Barber. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Yeah, 9:30 is when we go to London.
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Another first down, I'm guessing. They're really starting to move the football well, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
On the ground, Ellington. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Hard hit.
Yep.
This is Ellington. And he'll fight his way
God, my
down
Bucs
right
playing at
around the
8:30 in the morning. Good
Up from his
God.
linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Bucs on
Yeah.
3rd down. They've been
Hey, at least they have a
2 for
chance
3
to either
thus
get
far.
another field goal or try to get
Here it's 3rd
6.
and 3.
Winston,
They'll roll him out right.
gonna roll
He
it.
can run
He got a
for
first
it.
down near the
And he
5-yard
gets the
line.
First down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. For a big guy,
Let me
Jameis
check.
sure can move. Did a nice
Can
job
you believe
there
we're on
picking up the
Thursday Night
first down with his
Football
legs.
this year, Taylor?
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense.
Okay,
They thought
so
they
there's
had
the
him
first
hemmed in,
London
thought they were
game.
going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but we're unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first
Oh yeah,
down,
that's
and
also
sets
the
up first
weekend.
and
Your
goal
team
inside
has
the
a
10.
bye week, Taylor. And you're back hosting the Colts. Oh, and that's when my team enters a bye. I'm trying to figure out the day. Touchdown! Buccaneers, Mike Evans.
And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
First touchdown.
Timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Okay.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Rams and Bengals will play at
Matt Gay on for the extra
Wembley.
point.
So that'll be a night game for them.
It's up and
But the question is, when do we go to
Lead
Mexico?
10-0.
That's my next question.
Good question.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive.
Oh, Joyland.
Touchdown for the Bucs.
Did you do that Christmas thing, boy?
No. I said, when do we go to Mexico is what I just said, you derping grandpa.
Yeah, I clearly heard that. Technically, I should give Taylor a Christmas point, but I'm gonna let that slide.
Oh, it's week 11. Is it week 11 or is it week, What? Yes, dear. I've already done that.
Santos to kick this one away.
Yes, dear! I've already done that, Barbie!
This is taken at the 3.
Let me check NFL
And there is a
Mexico.
flag as he's brought down right at the
Or go back
25-yard
here.
line. But who's this going to be
Oh,
against?
they're gonna go
Oh, we got a flag on the Bucs.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took it out of their hands, having to wonder whether it's a
Mexico
5-yard or
City.
15-yard
When is
inadvertent
the
or not.
Mexico
Now,
game?
It's a lot easier. You see it, you
Should
call
big
it.
penalty
First-
right there.
Yeah.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs.
Mexico. I want to see when is that,
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan.
what day is the week?
That's Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside.
I'm trying to find the Mexico game. November 18th.
18 yards.
So that is Monday Night Football.
Yeah, right now you're right.
Wait a minute.
Maybe needs some
How about that? Okay, week 11. Monday Night Football will be in Mexico for week 11. Hell yeah, I love Mexico. Mexico. Orman's naked in Mexico.
Accepted. Cody's naked in Mexico.
Oh, look at that sack. Look at that. Look at that sack by Barrett. Look at that boy. He went after the quarterback big time. He never gave that boy Matt Ryan didn't know what hit him, except he was looking at twinkle stars of cheerleaders. Taylor accepted.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the
Oh, look out. There's another tackle, Daryl.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right
That might be the last play of the first quarter, Daryl. No kidding, Larry.
That screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
The latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every
Alright,
call.
so week 6. So week 6 will be in Mexico.
Receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Okay, so week 6 will be Mexico. Or not week 6, week 11. Week 6 is London. By the way, the first quarter is over.
Something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the shotgun, Ryan. Room to run inside the 40. Center with a grab over the middle. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game.
Who has not played for Thursday Night Football?
A little short, though, with that marker.
Thank you, Cody.
No, not accepted. 49ers have... Did 49ers get a Thursday night?
Fourth down,
Yeah, they
and
do.
out comes the Falcon kicker,
Steelers.
Giorgio. They'll put it down right at the 40.
I'm going to do Jets and Browns for Thursday Night Football for my mock.
No good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Oh, wow. Why are you kicking a long...
Jameis Winston and the rest of
Nope,
the Bucs
it's no...
set to
He
begin
missed
this
it.
next drive. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well. But the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because, as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. They try the 50-yarder and miss it, and now this offense has it first and 10 at the 40. Left side.
Oh, he broke his ankles!
He's got a convoy.
My God!
And he makes it all the way down.
Did you see that, Taylor?
A huge play there on the screen.
He broke them ankles.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports.
Where are you going, son? Get that guy a map. Where are you going? Get that guy a manual. What are you doing? Look at that. Where are you going, boy? Oh my God, them ankles are broken.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate
Good
from the red zone
Lord.
now on first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Nice catch, but lost the feud on that one.
Knocked back to the 20. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward, and now a small
My Bucs will get a bye week for...
Well, they try to swing it on left into the flat. Complete punt. Really nice open field tackle.
Oh, gosh dang it.
They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Okay, so week 12 will be the last bye week.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. After getting stuck on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Yep.
Hasn't made much of an impact in the running game.
Because Oakland's going to Las Vegas next year.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play.
Come on, Tampa.
Not much sense. To throw is Winston.
Get rid of it. There you go.
This is going to be incomplete.
He had to get rid of it because he was getting pressured.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Well, either he was going to get sacked. He was going to get sacked anyway. You know what I mean? He had no choice. You take the sack or get rid of the damn ball, and he got rid of it.
Gay's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to
13-0, boys.
No problems in the field goal department.
What are you doing, Taylor?
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? To me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be
Okay,
sky
funny
high.
thing is, Taylor, is that out of the week 1 games, let me tell you for all 32 teams. Out of those, out of the 32 teams, Packers and Bears, division game. Bucs, Falcons, you're seeing right there, division game. Panthers, Saints, division game. Raiders, Charger was a division game. That's 4. Seahawks, Niners, that's a division game. That's 5 division games for 10 teams out of 32.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys.
Atlanta's got to get their offense going.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails,
I accept it.
less of a field goal attempt for him.
Did you hear what I said, Taylor? Look at that. 21 rushing yards. They're just getting killed by Tampa's offense. That was the first down.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
They gave up the
You know, it would have been 7-3 Atlanta. Instead, it's 13-0 Tampa. Who predicted that?
Ryan to the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game.
Pass is caught. That's a first down at the 44. Or 46, rather. That was a good throw there. That's Hardy.
Sort of an undersized guy at 5'10", but he runs physical and he runs tough. In fact, his teammates call him the Wolf because of his special teams play. How about that play right there? Nice job picking up the first down.
Okay.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
If Atlanta does not get anything going, they're gonna have to get some points before they go to the locker room because they get the ball for the second half, and if they end up playing like
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense is
I
doing their job.
Hey, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out. Because if you
boy, what did you do, Taylor?
You control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offensive
Okay,
backfield,
then.
not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, then.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Is that Josie's wife in that meme, Taylor? Here comes a pass. It's caught, but it's incomplete.
Up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. He was looking for Julio Jones.
Julio Jones was the intended receiver. I wonder who that was on the coverage. I didn't see who it was on the coverage. Oh, here's the challenge.
Take another look at this potential touchdown.
Atlanta just challenged. Let's see, what do you think? You gotta have 1 foot in bounds.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think his right foot was in bounds. Looking at... That was too close to call. Let's see what they say.
So the ref makes a call. No touchdown there. Wipe it off the board.
Nope. It stands. Incomplete. Well, well, you have to have inclusive evidence to overturn the call. Yeah, but his left foot was in bounds. That was kind of a questionable call, but either way, Atlanta loses a timeout as a result. Pass is caught.
Inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
I just told Griggy.
That has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive.
Taylor better not look at my reply. Taylor's gonna... By the way, Taylor, thank you for that nice motivational belt.
15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I said, that's Josie's girlfriend, is what I said. Pass is caught. And another 1st down.
The game here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than...
By the way, RJ Bishop, you made a derp.
If you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him. Even if he has an elite defender
He said it flared up.
because he usually
Oh,
knows where the ball is
never
before the
mind.
defender does.
Never mind.
Nice derp, Danny. That's a derp point for Danny.
1st and goal.
Actually, it flared up after he crashed yesterday. I didn't see what happened yesterday in the crash.
That's 43 derp points for Danny.
They'll look to run with Freeman.
Oh,
And a nice
gosh, I
move will
think that's
yield
the best
nothing
meme I
as
ever
he
did
stopped
about
behind the
Taylor.
line. A full
Not
5-yard
accepted.
loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down.
Second down.
That's a really alert defense.
Oh,
there
by the
because
way,
they saw the
Dominican
heavy load
Sue,
come in
number
from the
93,
offense, countered it with extra
ex-Lion.
linebackers who
You know,
brought
we're
a lot
going,
of
you know,
speed
Tampa's going
and
to play the
heft,
Lions
and
in
they
this
were
mock
really
series.
making big-time plays
Dominican
for their
Sue
defense.
returns to Detroit for the first time as a member of as the Bucs.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now Ryan.
Pass is caught. Touchdown.
End zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown ground. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback.
That was a good
Especially when you're able
touchdown.
to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in
Accepted.
touchdowns.
Taylor approves. Taylor approves. And then he just did that. Well, Atlanta had to get on the board one way or another. Excuse me.
And that'll make
And it's good.
So that drive goes 8 plays.
It's okay. It's only 7 we given up, but we still have the lead 13-7. There's Bruce Arian.
So I guess Danny's
Coach of
playing
the
as
Falcons.
Pirates.
What?
So I guess Danny's playing as the Pirates or the Buccaneers or whatever.
Well, I'm not playing any. This is both teams are controlled by the computer.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Yeah, you know, you've seen it on my NHL games. I'm not controlling the teams, just so you know. Just because I don't want to quote unquote, in the words of Orman, rig it. Even Orman would agree with me.
Out there now. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way
Oh,
you're
dang.
because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Okay, I have a question to ask you. What's tire the splitter off? I know what tore the splitter off is, but what is tire the splitter off?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from
Whoever's
the 25.
nickname, Zachary Stoltz, you derping grandpa. Cody, give Zachary Stoltz a dirt point.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Howard. That's for a good for only a couple of brings
He
it
dirt.
down.
He said tire the splitter off instead of tore the splitter off.
Because everything was right. Got the completion. But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
What's tire the splitter off? I know what tore the splitter off is, but what's tire the splitter off?
This is 3rd and 8. Now Winston.
Accepted. Up, 1st down and more, Taylor.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 3rd catch of
Oh
this
my
first half
goodness.
for him, and this one is a 1st down.
Oh my goodness, this is almost what they take it to the field. Accepted.
You know, next Thursday night is involving his Steelers, and they're taking on the Patriots.
No, we're going to get a trigger on this. I'm pretty sure he's going to. Patriots going to win that one.
Well, you still got Ben Roethlisberger.
Jameis now 13 of 15.
It's just, is the
passing.
defense going to show up? It's not the offense, it's the defense, if they're going to show up.
Off the play fake, Winston.
And we got sacked again. What the heck? Hey, Lyman, we need to have a talk about making sure you... Well, I told you I made it a competitive game. Now you won't complain.
Cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Cody's naked accepted. Taylor's naked accepted. Smacks Cody accepted. Smacks Taylor not accepted. Too late, you accepted it already. You accepted your naked wife, okay, accepted.
By the way, NBA 2K19 Career Mode episode 25 is up, Taylor, if you want to go check it out.
Jameis to throw it.
Pass is caught. And that's going to be a gain of 9. That'll bring up 3rd down.
9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
And with the Buccaneers' new coaching staff, you have to figure they're going to want to use O.J. Howard a little bit more this season. 34 catches, 565 yards last year, but that was in only 10 games. 6'6", 251, and can run. Find a way to get him the ball as they just did there.
Now
Winston throws. Pass caught. 1st down, Tampa.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's
He's almost thrown 200 yards in this first half.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So
Great Lakes Outlawed. I'm reading his funniness in his server.
What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield?
By the way, North NASCAR Series is at Richmond for 150 laps tonight, boy. How about that, Taylor? We're at Richmond tonight for North. Oh, first down Tampa. Hey, Taylor, they got to have a third down and 9. Wow, right through the middle. Where was that? Where was the secondary on that one?
Feel like you can always bounce back after plays, but with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what
start
defense
smacking
will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Here's Winston.
Throw, pass, oh, dropped.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete.
What'd you do?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense.
Cody smacking Army.
They finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Me smacking Army is accepted.
A second down throw for Winston. Got his man complete over
First down and more for Tampa.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
What, Taylor?
I don't think you want to know.
By the way, there's an point for Taylor.
There's no such thing as
Secret. Secretly is. Pass caught. That's not going to be much, though. A yard or 2.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down.
Second and 9 from the Atlanta 9.
Completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Jameis again.
Pass is caught. Ooh. Down to the 1.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker.
Okay, then.
And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Boy, no
and they're stopped.
He was met and dropped behind the line there.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that.
That's twice we try to run the ball, and we get blitzed.
Something a little more advantageous.
Okay, Billy Goat.
Unaccepted. Shrimp gay.
That means we're going to have to sell for another field goal, and yep, indeed it's the case.
This a chip shot, a 20-yarder.
And we get 3.
This one through. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7.
Taylor, said Cody.
Certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
16-3. 16-3, guys. Or no, 16-7 Tampa.
13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
By the way, I forgot to mention the Rush Hour Renegade will be coming up in the second half. I'm gonna edit the, actually no, it'll be coming up after, coming up tonight at 7 o'clock, tonight, I'll do something tonight for the Rush Hour Renegade.
Field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. This fielded a few yards
No,
into the end
it's
zone.
rush hour.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
Not accepted.
Matt Ryan and the
I said
Falcons
not
offense
accepted
set to
first,
get
you
going
derping
again. A
grandpa.
decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure that his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know.
Not accepted.
If I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that.
The Army Loving Tinkerbell one, I will accept.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay. Why you calling timeouts, dude?
Who?
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Oh, you're playing your game.
From the
Wait.
line, it's a run for Freeman.
That was a tackle. Wait, what console are you on, Taylor? Taylor, what console are you
Another
on?
example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Taylor, what console are you on?
Their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, here's it, bring in your tight end, keep him in.
Are you
Your
on
running backs have to
PS4,
step
PS3,
forward.
what?
Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Third and long, it's Ryan.
Passes. Oh my God! One of my players went flying. I'm serious. Watch the replay of the stream. What's this?
Yeah, you're getting really
I
terrific
believe I
athletes
can.
wide receivers at one point that continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for
What
quarterbacks.
in the world? He tried to tackle when he went flying. What the heck? What the Smurfs? Oh, there's a nice stop. What if the Tampa Bay players trying to tackle and it flying? I'm like, what the heck?
Continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls.
That was so
some
funny.
Screens, some draws, some misdirection.
If only Elijah saw that, that would have been the nominee. I was like, what the heck?
And find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
I think Taylor agrees that I need to continue to be more positive for Elijah.
On second and 12, Ryan looking left side.
Wait, what?
It's Jones. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
On what console?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
No, for real. Be real, Taylor.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Oh, that's caught. Now we're going to get ready to score again.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 33 yards that time.
Yes.
They're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Accepted. And we just threw another dang-gum interception.
And Taylor was ejected for throwing an interception, and Taylor accepted. Not accepted. Dadgummit, we tied.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
Accepted.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Pass caught.
3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Taylor's been ejected for excessive celebration, and he accepted.
Gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get
Timeout,
the ball into a tight end of
Atlanta.
this caliber's hands.
That's their
See what kind
second
of disruption he can
timeout.
cause.
Scooby dog. Better catch that. Please and thank you.
Here in the eye. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. This is caught. It's Sanu this
Touchdown.
time. Falcon touchdown. A red touchdown reception. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver run that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
The lefty to Vecchio now to add the extra point. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our
16-14.
That time a 9-play drive. And the Falcons score to cap it off.
What? Taylor Sugar.
Miles Garrett is intercepted.
Oh boy. If I get 2K20 for NBA, what team should I join? I want to join the Pacers so I can play, so I can go up against the Celtics.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jameis Winston and company heading back onto the field now. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown
Hang on
and
a second,
thrown
guys.
well, and he's able to do that and put it
Yes,
in the end
Dad?
zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game.
Mom's car.
Right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter.
It was already taken. All right, Dad.
Winston now to throw on first down.
Bye.
Finds his man, Watson over the middle.
All right, I'm back. Sorry
The
about that.
Bucs
I was
going to use
talking to
the
my
first
father.
of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Winston. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. Over the middle to Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. And another Winston to Evans connection. Mike Evans, he didn't play football till his senior year of high school. He was such a good basketball player down in Galveston, Texas. But I think he's happy he picked football up.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. I would have loved to have been around those conversations.
Pass caught.
Since it was high
That will
school,
stop
maybe
the
it was
clock.
same guy. You never know. It's saying, I need this guy out on the field. But it's worked quite
Good one,
well
made
for
the
him.
catch.
And Jameis Winston's so happy to have him on his squad.
And they've got the lead in this one because of those two. Winston in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Again, it's Winston. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this it's right down the middle. And that will push the lead up to 5. And they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Well, Atlanta will get the ball for the second half.
And after the main field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. Back and forth, we win in that first half. This has certainly been an entertaining one to watch thus far. So let's get right back out to it as we'll rejoin our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. Then a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Connects with Sanu right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything, so it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter,
tackle.
no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's Matt Bosher now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
First punt for either team here tonight. That one's going to be a touchback to the 25.
Hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the 2nd half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire.
I was surprised. I'm surprised Tampa's currently leading because I expected Atlanta just to steamroll over Tampa as expected, but it's the other way around.
Don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more.
Got an 8-yard run on there.
Check so far. Defense shut them down.
Barber.
The offense gets done. Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's
next game for the Bucs. Looking at my schedule of the mock series, the Bucs will be heading on the road to play the Carolina Panthers. The Falcons next up will be in New Orleans for a Monday Night Football game against the New Orleans Saints.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
This quarterback now over 300.
Tampa last season didn't have a good record.
As he's got a 1st and 10.
They had a lot of bad. They really sucked last year. Got rid of their old head coach. Now they got a new one.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates.
Bruce Arians, he led the Arizona Cardinals to the Super Bowl, only to lose to the Pittsburgh Steelers, where they played Super Bowl in, ironically enough, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun.
Winston throws incomplete. He threw it a little too hard.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws.
Just threw it a little too hard, a little too high.
Over the middle to them.
But if I was Winston, I'd shake it off. I mean, that's your 4th incompletion today.
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
Rush Hour Renegade will be coming up later tonight. Pass is caught for the touchdown!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, wide open, gets the touchdown. And the Bucs extend their lead to 25-14.
You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receiver.
First touchdown for Godwin here today.
Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone.
The defense have been very good here today. Whatever was in that locker room, they've taken care of business. If I was Tampa, take care of business on the road, that's what you did. They're doing it as the extra point is good. It's now 26-14 with 11:17 left here in the third.
So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay.
Atlanta needs to do a better job because, remember, they're going on the road next to play Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives.
One of the best things I liked was Dale Jr. sweeping the Bristol weekend in both the Cup Series and the Xfinity Series. One of my favorites. And his favorite quote still lives on today. It's Bristol, baby. 6 rushing yards by Atlanta to the Bucs 49. First down.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
Atlanta struggled tonight with how they've been playing.
The receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. To throw is Ryan.
Passes in. Passes Khan. That's still going to bring up second down.
A very good gain on first down. 9 yards on the dump off.
That's tough to play zone defense where they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The left side completion to Jones. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Now that was pretty.
Yep, first down for Atlanta.
Versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight.
Bucs lead at 26-14 here in the third quarter. And we got a flag. Who's this on? False start on Atlanta.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Number 77 is the guilty party.
Of course, and that moves him back 5.
Boy, that's a killer if you ask me.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. After the penalty, here's Freeman. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
2nd and 5 now. Ryan is so caught right around the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I'll be get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here.
Pass. Oh, it's fumbled, and Tampa got it back.
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
A look at Jameis Winston now as he gears up to lead this offense again. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor.
It looks like we had a challenge or something.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Okay. Looks like it's reversed. Looks like his knee was down before the contact. They got away with that one, I can tell you that for sure.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
And to add on top of that, a holding call.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Ryan. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now it's Freeman. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This is an easy one, 23-yarder.
23, this one will be makeable, and it is.
Tavecchio puts this one through, and that lead is back down to 9 now. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Jameis Winston and the rest of the Bucs set to begin this next drive. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far. Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. That goes for a gain of 31.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Boy.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup there. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Good Lord.
That generally means
success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. On 1st and 10, Winston.
Pass is caught.
It's complete. It's Allington. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's Allington. It's a 5-yard
Sandy,
gain.
stop.
A yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
If they get it, and they do.
This time Barber, and he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Ready, black to the five. Watch that in. Watch that in. Tight end's right. 40.
From the red zone now, Winston. Over the middle, complete. That's Watson. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
It's going to be another Tampa 1st down.
Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Barber.
Barber just got another 1st down.
Down to the 7. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Winston now. And he's got his tight end, Howard.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
To throw is Winston. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
2-point conversion. Tampa has a 34-17 lead.
The option to run or pass. They pass it there and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
To the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after them now.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
Woohoo!
Noah Spence just would not
Noah
be
Spence,
denied.
another
That's a loss of
sack.
7.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes.
Just hasn't been Atlanta's game here tonight.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll be taken
Good
down
Lord.
before they work it across
That's a big
midfield.
yardage there.
That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
I mean, Atlanta just can't seem to get anything going in this game so far. We've seen it so far today.
Left side to Sanu. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Dominican Sue.
Will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing. But he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now. Making some big-time plays, getting into the offense's backfield, and spilling everything.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Ryan. And that will be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
That punt's going out of bounds.
Mike Evans and the rest of the offensive unit heading back out there now. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. On the ground, it's Barber to start the drive. And he stopped immediately there. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
They just keep trying.
Might have been the last play of the 3rd. Who knows?
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
This was it. Last play of the 3rd. 1st down. And that's how you end the 3rd quarter. 15 minutes away from a...
on EA Sports. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Barber. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Bucs on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Gonna be a long practice for Atlanta.
Now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
First 3 and out for Tampa tonight.
Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 27. From the gun, it's Ryan. Throw left side complete. It's Jones.
Nice catch. And there's a first down for the Falcons.
Beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. That one a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Ryan will throw again. Incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
2nd and 10, it's Ryan again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 22 yards there, a first down. Zone now. Here's Ryan on first down.
They're about to score.
At about the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Touchdown, Devontae Freeman.
Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Falcons cut into that lead. Second effort there, he was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Vecchio to add the PAT. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
34.
So that drives 7 plays in length. And it ends in a touchdown run from Devontae Freeman.
Yep, 34-24.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now Winston. Evans has it left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Winston gives to Barber. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Call that a gain of 11. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Now a play fake.
Winston throws deep and incomplete.
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
In your face.
On the handoff, this is Barber. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Winston. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Winston. That's caught by Howard. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play.
All right, later tonight I will do the cup race for Michigan after I record some racing.
Brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw, Winston. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Winston in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. This will be caught at about the 6.
First down, almost.
Right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Nope, they're short.
The drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works a defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Running with Barber out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. The Bucs on 3rd down. Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he's got it.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jameis Winston with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able
I
to
think
throw
this
it
game
in.
is
Key
over.
word, quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or
Is
not.
under review.
I think it will stand. Yep, it'll stand.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count.
Touchdown will stand.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs.
Well, found some big news that you're going to be a little disappointed.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Heading back onto the field, here's a look at Devontae Freeman now. And as the numbers show, he really wasn't in the mix at the beginning, but they've got him in the rotation now, and it's proved a good move.
And that's what happens when you're a good player. There's a lot more attention drawn to you, and it's obvious that they had him in their game plan on defense, not letting him get off to a good start, but he's found a way so far here in the second half.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 26.
All right.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
I'll just show you guys the stats and all that good
The
stuff.
pressure, Ryan goes down. Noah Spence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Ryan. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after
Wow,
first and second
that
down. Went
sucks.
backwards. It's third and very long. From the gun, Ryan is going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Here's Matt Bosher now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start on the ground with Barber. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Yeah.
First down, they go with Barber again. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think
face mask.
Face mask.
And it is a face mask on Atlanta. There's a 15 and an automatic first down.
Penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll stay on the ground with Barber. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward.
Yeah, I think Tampa's going to win this game.
Bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Now it's a bootleg with Winston. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Barber on 1st and 10. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, We're going to call timeout. Run the football.
Oh,
we got
man.
control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
2-minute warning.
Left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On second and a yard. Winston, that's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Yep. 10-yard line.
Right at the line.
Now we got 3rd and short.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll try to run here with Barber. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs
1st down, almost a touchdown. They scored on that touchdown. That would have sealed it.
The ground and secure a victory.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 44, Mike, 44. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, here we go.
And the play clock is going to
It's like a delay game they'll just take.
To get a play off. So that'll back them up 5.
Still 1st down.
And I think they did that intentional, just to try to get some, just try to take a knee.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Once again, it's Barber. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time. So make
That's
sure you get in
it.
shape.
That's the game. Tampa Bay comes into Atlanta and takes a 41 to 20.
Feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball, things are working and clicking. They think that they can
a road win for Tampa, and they improved to 1-0, 41-24.
Just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Tampa wins 41 to 24.
For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.
Give you guys the yards. That was just a brutal. As you're looking at the stats, alright. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the NFL game as we've hit 2 hours on the even. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give us a like, subscribe to become part of the PCS Crew today. We'll see you guys later.